What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I bring to you a highly requested video. Somebody actually said in the comments, Strac, you're slacking because you didn't react to this video yet. I'm slacking? What you mean I'm slacking? Man, I've been reacting to this video every day. But you know what? It is what it is, man. This video was actually highly requested. I've been scrolling through the comments on all the previous videos, and my goodness. I mean, we've been knocking them out, you know, but there is plenty more to react to. Everybody, please feel free to follow the Twitch in the description down below. Let's jump right into it.
As a teenager, I used to terrorize my neighborhood with a game I invented called Theft and Shrubbery.
What were the rules of theft and shrubbery?
I believe him already.
Can I first of all say my memories of this are a bit sketchy?
Here we go. This is like every segment.
Always handy for this game.
I'm an older gentleman. They're more like just fingerprints on an abandoned handrail.
Even while you poetically describe the aging process, another part of your brain is inventing the rules of a fiction.
It's Theft and Shrubbery.
Yeah.
It's a game that I played in my youth, in my teens, on the Lakes estate in Middlesbrough. I would probably be 14 or 15. I hope that's all the information you need.
As to what this game involved.
Yes, of course.
Of course. In which case, I'm satisfied and there's no need to tell me. What were the rules?
There would have to be a gang of you. I would usually be with Staver and Bagger.
I didn't realise you knew hobbits as a child.
Neil Overall, Jerry Dungaree's son.
Didn't take his father's name.
Hated him. So, and Gary Cheeseman would be there. Gary Cheeseman was a big lad, yeah, a very big head. Sniper's dream, they used to call him. He's such a nice. The thing is, he's such a nice lad. And he was a
I love these points in the show where we say, Bob, let's all gather around the fireside.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Tales of your youth.
Love his stories, man.
The rules of the game. Theft and Shrubbery. Were relatively simple. You had to creep into the back of someone's house and observe the family watching the telly or whatever they're doing, yeah?
It's getting a bit sinister now, Bob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Is
What?
this at night?
This is on the evening time, yeah.
So the family, as it were, backlit by the domestic lighting.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you'd find one where the curtains were open, yeah? Go to the rear of the garden and then you'd slowly walk towards the window. Right? Try not to disturb them. And you'd chant, increasing the volume as you went. We do beg your pardon. But we are in your garden. And then you gradually get closer and closer to the window. And as soon as you were seen, that's when Shrubbery comes in.
Shrubbery? Okay, so what is that?
You were not allowed to escape via the front of the property. You had to go across all the fences. Because you're teenage,
So you had to hop that's something I would do, man. Why would I go through the front? I'm hopping the fences. Hop, next yard, easy. Easy
really
getaway.
waiting for is someone to make a noise or give yourself away so that you all have to go run through all the gardens.
That's the shrubbery part.
That's the shrubbery
What's the
side.
theft part?
The theft is we just always felt that we were stealing something from them. Their privacy, their dignity.
So you're going up the garden saying louder and louder, we do beg your pardon, we are in your garden. We do beg your pardon, we are in your garden.
How loud do you
We do beg your pardon.
We do beg your pardon, we are in your garden. Before they notice it.
Yeah.
This game can't have lasted, I'm imagining, very long before people kind of rumbled you and...
No, it was just one of the games, that we did. It could be Theft and Shrubbery night. There was another night where we used to take fruit from...
Theft and Shrubbery night. I mean, it does sound fun. We used to play Ding Dong Ditch. That's crazy, man. Because like the more I think about it, I'll be like, we were so rude and disrespectful as kids, but it's the fact that we didn't realize, you know. So, you know, we was harmless. We didn't really know, man. Man, I'd be knocking on the door, kicking on the door, jumping on the door, jumping into the door, ringing that doorbell. My friends used to throw pebbles at the windows. I was always afraid to do that because, like, ooh, no, my luck, I mess around and break one of the things. Ooh.
There was another night where we used to take fruit from a fruit vendor's wagon and throw that up in the air and just let it drop on our heads.
Somebody tells me you play that quite a lot, Bob. Next time, don't use melons.
Cheeseman was very good at it.
So what do you think, David?
Steve, what do you
My
think?
concern is that the details are so utterly believable and sound like they're real that if it wasn't actually a game, he spent an awful lot of time looking through people's windows.
I'm coming down on the side of truth.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I know
when you're a kid, you're weird. When you're a kid, you're weird. Like, oh, man. So you do weird things. You come up with creative games, though. And this is when you have the most fun throughout, you know, your life, your childhood. Well, that's a lie. Who's to say you're not going to have more fun when you get older? Everyone deserves that. But your childhood, no bills, no stress, none of that. Oh, you're having fun, man. You don't got nothing on your mind. No worries. Just looking through people's houses, huh? I could probably check off, like, a lot of things in the book. But not that Bob has done. Nobody lives a life that Bob has.
I'm coming down on the side of truth.
Yeah, I know it sounds odd, but
I think it's true.
believe it.
You can say true. Yeah. Okay, so
I'll go with true.
theft and shrubbery. Bob, truth or lie?
I was telling the truth.
Ah, okay. That was good. That one was really good. It was kind of easy, though, you know? It was kind of easy. Was this video highly recommended because you guys was trying to give me a break? You know, you figured since Strac been going through all these difficult ones, you know, having to go through the maze of all these thoughts and stuff. Look, we might as well recommend this video because it's going to be really easy for him. You know, it's pretty understandable. And, yeah, simple. Something simple for the day. This is a good Friday. This is a good way to start the Friday. What time is it? It's 12:22. First video of the day and successful already, man. I have so much other videos I need to react to, guys. So I'm not going to hold you guys up and make this a really long video. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I enjoyed this video right here. Bob Mortimer's tale of theft in Shrubbery. And he didn't really steal anything. Well, who's to say? What would you really take in the yard? Unless they got some fruits or vegetables out there. What would you really take? You know, I don't think he was stealing or anything like that. Let's not incriminate people. Shrubbery, runaway. That's fun. Hopping fences, that's like a creative game I would come up with as a kid, you know? Something like that. And that's really fun. You can't go through the front yard. You know, the only way for it's you and a few other people, so you're not alone. It makes it more fun knowing that everybody got to try to escape. You know, you're not alone. When you're alone, it's kind of more like a scary situation. You guys let me know how you felt about this video, man. Please feel free to recommend some more videos in the comments down below. Feel free to follow my Twitch in the description so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming live streams because we will be reacting to videos like this on Twitch, man. And there's no copyright. I'm supposed to be reacting to more of the Taskmasters and In-Betweeners episodes, but you know, it's just the whole thing with copyright and everything. I got to wait for the dispute to go through and see how, you know, the original copyright owners feel about it. And if they would allow me to, you know, post these reactions because it's to the point where it's like blocked. That's how it works for some of these videos, especially, you know, like some of these shows that are aired live. I'm thankful enough that what I lied to you is good, man. You know, they've been allowing a brother to react to it, and I really appreciate them. I'm so thankful, man, because I've been enjoying it. So we're just going to see if the other disputes go through. Fingers crossed, you know, we got faith. It's going to go through, man. And, yeah, I'm looking forward towards it. There's other reactors that have reacted to these shows, guys. So I know that their dispute process went through as well, you know. So everything must be good. It must be original content, you know, fair use for everyone to react to. I'm really looking forward towards it. And, oh, man. You guys already know I put the original video in the description down below. Everyone, please stay safe. Enjoy your weekend, man. And I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video. And please let me know in the comments, what did you think from the beginning? Did you think it was true? Or did you think he was lying, man? I mean, this was pretty easy. This was just a simple story today, man. You guys really let me off the hook for once. My goodness. Stay safe, everyone.